Speaking of getting started, and really fun to be back. Nice to see all the 12s coming out, families showing up and all that. It's just exciting and fun to get going. So had a really good first day, like we had hoped, and off we go. What do you got?
What can you say about just the league? We just got the news that he's back on the recovery.
Yeah, we're standing with the statement. That's how we have to do it. But we're just really hoping that he has a really good recovery and all that. And unfortunate, we're on it, and there'll be more, I think, in short time.
Is it a long-term thing?
We'll wait and see. Let's see what's going on. Okay, it's been a little while since the accident happened, but we're still waiting to figure all that out.
When did it happen?
It's a couple weeks here, I think, 10 days or something like that. I think that's right.
How was he handling it? I mean, or his spirits and everything?
It's challenging. Yeah, he had extraordinarily high hopes to be here, be with us, and he's not able to. So everything's above board and clear and all that what we're doing, but it's going to take a little while. And just because this is the first time there's been a statement come out, and we're just honoring the family and how to handle this properly.
Is there a possibility he doesn't play this year?
We'll see. I don't know that.
Can you tell us if he's home or hospitalized?
Didn't Dave answer all these questions as Sean Spicer? I thought he was going to pull that off for us. He didn't get it done, huh? Dang.
Is he at home or is he still hospitalized?
He's at home. Okay.
CJ Process was good.
He came in sick as a dog today. Stomach flu. Good shape, ready to go, and then he just wound up sick in the morning.
Justin Sr. didn't seem to be out there either. What's his?
Yeah, he's. You'll see he's on PUP.
Lockett on PUP as well.
Yeah, and I think this should be a very short stay there. Just because it's something that we wanted to make sure and take care of. He didn't clear his physical, so that's why we placed him there to start.
Shed as well?
Yes, yeah. Deshaun had a minor surgery to clean something up he needed done. He's really excited about the change that's taking place, just a little cartilage thing in his knee. He's thrilled about it, and we should expect to see really good progress made after that.
Does that push him back a little bit further?
No, I think it's going to accelerate it, actually. I think it's going to help us.
How about Deion Jordan?
He's doing good. He's doing really well coming back. It's going to be a bit before we get him back out here, but he's made a lot of progress. Had a pretty challenging offseason, getting cleaned up and getting his knee right and all that. And but he's done a lot of really positive things. His hopes and spirits are up, and we'll see when the timing is. But I'm hoping we'll be able to do something before the end of camp for sure.
Looked like you changed things up format-wise a little bit, going the way you did things today. Is that?
Well, these two practices are really governed by the same rules as the OTAs, the Phase 3 OTAs, and so really you saw what we were doing in OTA season. So that was a switch in the way we've done things. It was really successful for us during the spring, and so we carried it right over and did exactly the same format here.
You see a different wrestler physically?
Yeah, he's pretty trim now. He looks trim. He's worked really hard at it. He's excited too. It's the lightest he's reported by quite a bit. He's in fantastic shape. He's really had a hard-working, diligent offseason, and you can see it.
Is there a point where it's too late, or do you?
No.
How does Eddie Lacy look out of the 6 weeks?
He got his work done. He looks good. Really happy with that he made it through all of the work to get to this point, and he's ready to go. So we'll take it one day at a time. But really good first impression coming back for our first camp with him.
Are there other guys who wowed you with just what they've done over 6 weeks physically?
Yeah, I think nobody's done more than George Fant. George had just a fantastic spring and off season. I think he was 319 he weighed in at. Fantastically fit and strong. It's the first time, if you can imagine, the first time he ever had a football off-season weight program, and so just through the hard work, he got bigger and stronger and was able to shoot maybe 22, 23 pounds, from what he was last year. So it's all great weight. He's in great shape, and we're really excited about that. I mean, he's probably the top of the heap in that regard.
What was the thinking behind signing Marcus Smith?
He's a good football player, and he's a guy that can play outside backer. He's played a lot of stuff for them. We see him as an outside backer and a nickel pass rusher as well. Really good athlete, hungry to prove it. Whatever happened there, I don't know, but he's hungry to prove, and he really was excited about coming here. And I think John and his guys did a great job to work that out. So there was a lot of teams that wanted him, and he wanted to be part of this. And so hats off to John Snyder, and also really happy that Marcus wanted to be part of this thing too. So it's good.
Will he be in the mix at Sam?
Yes. Yes, he will. And that's the first day, okay? I got to go look at the film. But that's the thought right now.
How does the absence of McDowell change what you guys were planning to do with maybe some other players?
Dan, it doesn't change us. That doesn't change us. It's just kind of like, it's just feels like a subtraction just in the uniqueness that he brought. But everybody else is really doing the same things that we were doing. And we were just, we didn't know enough about him yet. We're going to see where we could add him in, and that's really what it feels like. So, but we were very excited about him, and we will continue to be in. Just hopefully we'll get him back soon.
You brought back Marcel Reese too. What do you expect to get out of him? You know what he brings to you.
Well, that's why we brought him back. He's very experienced. He's versatile, knows the system, a fantastic team member. As young as we are at the fullback spot, we thought it would be a really nice mix to have and let those guys compete and see how it turns out. Marcel did a very nice job for us last season when he came in. Immediately you can feel his experience, which we like. We'll just see how it goes, and he'll battle it. He came back in really good shape. He looks great, and see how it plays out. I'm excited about Trey Madden, Kyle Coleman. Both those guys are guys that we've seen a lot of stuff with from in the off season. But Marcel's experience and versatility is a great asset. There'll be some special teams issues with that spot, so we'll let it play out. It'll take us a while to make that choice.
What made DJ Alexander?
Shoot, he's a ridiculously good special teams player. He's a Pro Bowl special teams player. He's got a big attitude, energy about him. He lit up the Pro Bowl, with his efforts and flying around, and he's just had a big impact as a teams guy. It just shows you, again, our focus and emphasis on that. I think we've done more to help our special teams this offseason than any offseason that we've had. It's a very, very deep core group. It's going to be very competitive, but we're really excited about it. We've never had as many guys that know how to play special teams, that have savvy and experience and have versatility. Brian's just thrilled about it, and we've got to see how the parts all fit together, but it's a really good situation for us.
Where do you see him slotting in the linebacker?
A will linebacker spot. Yeah, I think jumps right back. It was an easy switch for us in that regard because he is a will linebacker. He has some versatility as well to do other things, but we're going to keep him right there for now, and then just see how we can highlight him in special teams.
You mentioned special teams getting better. How important was that to you going into the offseason to focus on that?
Yeah, it was really important, and we really wanted to see what we could do with the linebacker spot with that thought in mind as well. And look what happened. Terrence Garvin has made a really big first impression. He had a great spring and off-season. I'm really fired up to see what he can do here in camp. He's got versatility that he can play will and nickel. He's a very good special teams player. He's going to try to fight for the starting spot. Michael Wilhoit as well. Mike's battling too, and Mike's got a lot of versatility. He's played Mike and Will and Sam, and he's a very adept special teams guy. So those are two really good guys just to add in from there. Arthur Brown's got a chance to be a part of that mix as well, so Dewey McDonald is part of that group. In linebacker spot, he can play linebacker and safety. It's really nice, exciting versatility to have. All of those guys are good on teams, and to add with the guys we already have.
Is he fully gone?
Yeah, Luke went. We gave him a little bit of a break at the end of practice just to assess as we're going, but he looks like he's in great shape. We were very fortunate with Luke in the offseason. The way we adapted practice that you talked about, John, really helped him work throughout. Shoot, he came out here knowing his stuff. He's right in position to be a starter for us. We'll see how that works out. We think he could start at guard or tackle, and that's a great asset for us. He's got experience. He's been around. He's a heck of a football player, and he's really excited about being back, and he's pumped up to add to this football team. So it's a good deal.
Talked to you about Cam Chancellor's contract in June. Is there any update or?
We've worked real long and hard at that, and there's a lot of real positive stuff coming. We're not quite there yet, but it's really, I think it's nothing but positive stuff, and hopefully we'll be able to get something done soon, finished soon. That's it. A whole off season. That's all you got, huh? All right, good. Good on good.